same things as any other community. Self-determination. The right to be masters in our own house.
What the hell is this? That?
Higher employment.
Is this a native land claim here?
Maybe the building's on an Indian burial ground or something. That would explain a lot, eh?
Recreation facilities for our youth. Better living conditions for our elderly.
I thought we buried a heart that wounded knee.
Probably a protest over cuts or something. Hey, Jack!
Indian, so it has to be a protest, huh, Stevens?
No. Hey, that's stereotyping, pal. This could be a blockade. You don't know.
A solid business plan. And what did we get? Political backlash.
Shouldn't you be upstairs already into your second bottle of Pepto?
Yeah, I should, but somebody thinks it'd be a good idea if I had breakfast with a client.
They wanted to see you specifically. I told you that.
I'm a trader. We don't do breakfast. We trade. That guy was a walking waste of skin.
That guy's got $100 million for our purse.
We're not giving up. The dream of the Heron Lake Nation.
Hello, security. What do you put the boombox so loud you can't hear this?
Will
Listen.
come about.
Stevens, Stevens, give me the phone.
Thanks to our new merchant bank.
I told you to give me the... Stevens!
Gardner Ross.
They're our clients.
Tokyo is down 200, and Susanna says stay clear of the S&P today, okay? Secret admirer?
I wish. Good for Anne.
Seidelman.
Third bouquet this week. Your brother's a very appreciative man.
They're not from Jack.
Look, I can't talk right now, okay? I'll call you back later.
Benny, decaf and acrylic?
Please.
Collar too tight?
Oh, the male pigeon struts his stuff, hoping to entice the wide-eyed female to separate her tail feathers.
Leave her alone, Todson.
Thank God you're here. It's beginning to feel like high school confidential.
Benny, 15 words or less.
Stocks are soft, short ends bid, and the dollar is down.
And I'm doing the hokey pokey with new clients. Okay, I got one more. Stay on deck.
Yeah.
Is anybody on Conception Bay?
10,000 at 18.5.
Okay, let's take another 10 at with a limit of 18.7.
Look, Mart, yeah, Ann and I got our heads together, and we were thinking that with the Conception Bay, 10 thou at 18.7 sounds good.
Let me just double check that for you. Yes, Mr. Gray, you are in at 10 o'clock.
Adam, it's good to see you. I didn't expect.
I was just here picking up some mail.
Gardner Ross.
I wanted to extend my personal...
Oh, thank you. That's really very kind.
Yeah, that will be with Sally.
That's lovely. What is that, a gift from a client?
It's from Jillian. She had it inscribed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please, don't be ridiculous.
Good morning, Gardner Ross. I'm sorry, he's a little bit busy right now.
Hi, Adam.
Marty, you forgot your lunch money.
Marty, Barb is in reception.
Yeah, and I want those charts on my desk.
Tell me again why people get married.
Tax breaks and masochism.
Banque de l'Est agreed to lend us the money to build a casino. We did the studies, the critical path, the zoning.
This is all pre-referendum.
Based on projected revenue, we also broke ground on a community center.
Comes a referendum.
We voted no to separation. the province revoked our casino license.
Bank de la suddenly changes its mind.
Surely it wasn't that bold.
Revisiting community morals.
You see, the province decided that the casino wouldn't be good for them.
What do you want from Gardner Ross?
$22 million.
Alice doesn't mince words. That's part of her charm.
Even if we finance the casino, you can't run it without a license?
Well, we think that once the building's up, the province will probably come around.
We're already in court about the license. The lawyers say we have a good chance.
Lawyers tend to say that, Miss John.
You're saying no.
No, she didn't say that.
I don't like being coerced into taking up a cause.
No, it's not a cause.
The business deal.
A gun to the head doesn't exactly inspire an atmosphere of trust.
You're telling me.
Dee Dee's bawling right in the parking lot at the school and waving this thing.
Just let me read it, okay?
They might have to sell the house.
So how am I going to know what it is unless you let me read it?
It's a fake.
Hello, Gardner Ross.
Stop thingy. You know what she said? As if you cared, this brand new minivan every spring.
What, are we supposed to buy in the fall?
Marty, they lost $31,000. And then she goes, you stock guys are all the same, crooked. I told her that's crap. You know, Dee Dee.
Well, Dee Dee, sure, yeah. Okay, look, I'll look into it, okay? This is just a personal thing, Mr. Cameron. Just be a minute. Come. The whole family should be on Prozac anyway. Yeah, fine. There you go. Ready?
Oh, Dad said we're not welcome at the cottage until you clean up your act.
My act? Clean up my act? It's not my fault your sister married a moron, honey. Yeah, you know. Hi, Mr. Cameron. Hi. Martin Stevens. I'm gonna get a coffee before my head blows up.
You don't want any sugar anyway, do you?
No, thank
No, we don't want sugar.
All right, there you go. Sure. Take it. You know, Chris Todson is the best block trader in the business. Really, you couldn't go wrong. Ann, this is Ann. This is Ann Cry-Warwick. She's our equities expert.
Hi.
Mr. Cameron is considering opening a trading account with us.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Cameron. Mr. Stevens will fill you in on our equities returns. I left that chart on your desk.
Great. Thank you. How'd you like to have her sitting on your portfolios, huh? Nothing at all. Come this way. Yeah, I got this room booked in here, so we just... Yeah, I got the room booked here, guys. Guys, I got this room booked for a meeting, so just want to stay where you are, and then we'll move on. That's good. There's lots of rooms. We don't really have to have that one.
Do what you have to. But I need an answer. Fast.
Just give us 1 or 2 hours.
We chose Gardner Ross for a reason. You're not afraid to make your own road.
Fearless, isn't it?
Well, it's, I guess, really colorful.
Isabel Gordon. We spoke on the telephone. I'm chair of the Grants and Scholarships Committee.
Of course, Isabel. Adam Cunningham.
I'm sure you don't remember. We met briefly at Jillian's memorial.
Oh, yes, of course.
We're very pleased you've decided to endow the school in Jillian's name.
I think it's really Jillian deserves your thanks. She was very specific in her wishes.
Oh, the best of our freshman class. Actually, this was one of Jillian's favorites.
Really?
I think what she admired most was the lack of fear in Judith's face. Her determination.
The annual rate of return to this quarter has been 33%. How much do you have left on that RTY issue?
160.
Exciting.
What? You're the one who told me to stay on top of things.
Not my things.
Taking 100.
Settlement. I don't have time to talk now, Rhonda. No, I don't have time. It just is... What's that supposed to mean? I'm the source of your pain. Yeah, well, you tell your therapist I'm also the source of his goddamn fees. Well, how much, freedom does this slick little bastard think you need? Okay. Well, maybe that's the...
Okay, what's left on the issue? I was wrong. Please stay on top of my things.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, Ricardo just claimed it. We're out.
Who the hell's Ricardo?
Hey, Wojciech, yeah, it's Seidelman, Eiderdex, so what can you do for me?
Where's Marty?
Playing kissy face with some client.
So who's on top of Vance? Can you, afterwards?
Yeah.
How's my sister doing?
Teacher's pet. She dies at recess.
I dropped by last night.
I was out.
Yeah, I know. You have a good time?
I always do.
Jumpin' Jack Flash, what do you need on bonds?
I need a rundown of the weirdest issues, the smallest, the worst rating, most amorphous issue, or stuff like that.
Look in the file under default.
I can get all that for you.
Good. She's good.
Hey, did we finish?
Hey, from a client?
No.
Then I guess it's none of my business.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's none of your business.
I've got Alice John waiting in my office.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell Alice?
What, that we can't extend the loan? I'm working on an idea.
What idea?
Look, I'll bring you both up to speed at the same time.
No, why don't you bring me up to speed now?
Sally, she's waiting in there. Okay. Let's say Alice John is like the president of some Caribbean country. What would you recommend?
Oh, bond issue.
Yeah.
Bond issue? Alice John, it's not the president of a Caribbean island. She's off reserve in northern Quebec.
Principles of business don't care about lines of latitude.
I understand.
We'll be happy to reconsider once you regain the license.
We can't wait that long. We have sick people who need that health center. We have kids with nothing to do.
Miss John, are you certain that you've exhausted all political means to get the government to reconsider?
Why do you think we're here?
Because there is something that we could try now.
Jack.
It's called a bond issue.
Jack. This is not a plan. This is just an idea.
It's a damn good one. African states have done it. Hell, Prince Edward Island did it.
Those places have borders.
The Heron Lake Nation's been acknowledged by the UN, right?
What are you talking about?
Jack is suggesting you go to the international bond market as a nation. Issue your own sovereign debt.
Is that possible?
There it is. Once again, the Japanese have announced the end to their recession.
Yeah, do we believe them this time?
Well, not until there's some growth in manufacturing, we don't. Okay, let's short the yen.
I'd advise American long bonds will get more positive carry on the trade.
Oh, we're talking long bonds. Well, I think Canadian is cheaper. What do you think, Benny?
I agree with Susanna.
Me too.
We could always buy out of the money calls and the yen as a hedge.
Oh, I see someone's been taking people to lunch again. Okay, nobody eats with Susanna anymore, and we go with Canadian long bonds. We'll hedge with out of the money calls. Today would be good! Yeah. I'll be right back, so don't get any bright ideas.
Why does he ask for advice if he never takes it?
I take it when it's good. Can you find a boiler room?
Yeah, try the basement.
Oh, no, like it's a chop shop. Oh, man, it's a place where they force like crap stocks on widows and orphans and my brother-in-law.
How much you take him for?
$31,000.
Ouch.
Yeah, real estate deal of a lifetime. Guy's like a gym teacher, you know.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Yeah, exactly. Duh.
I'm a boxing coach.
There's a big difference between, you know, those. Can you do it today, you figure?
Sure.
So, to reiterate, the first scholarship will be given to a young person, a male, female, dependent solely on talent and need.
The first scholarship?
Yes, that's Jillian's. See, it's my understanding that she didn't want it to bear a name. But I think I'd like to create a second one. The Jillian Cunningham Award will go to a woman. A mature student.
Any other specifications?
Oh, I don't know. Irreverence, courage, determination.
That sounds like Jillian. When I first started working here, Jilly took me under her wing. My husband had just died, and I was lost.
Well, I think the trick is to remind oneself that life was well lived and worth living.
And that it will be again. Oh, that's Madeline McGarry, the young painter Jillian liked so much.
Oh, yes.
The politics of this are off the scale.
Shirley, it's a simple business deal.
She made it political by coming to Ontario for money.
Well, she didn't come to Ontario. She came to Gardner Ross.
You're really this politically naive.
I don't care about politics. These people came to us with a viable business plan.
You're proposing we take on the Quebec government.
Yeah, I'm suggesting we give them a nudge. Look, if the Heron Lake Nation can extend its own sovereign debt, then it's only one small step for them to become a sovereign people, and you know as well as I do the Quebec government will do anything to prevent that from happening.
Including reissuing the license.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe borderless bonds will become the next big deal.
You think you can make a market?
At best, we make a market. At worst, we make a reputation.
I want Adam's input.
Adam's got a lot on his mind.
Jack, can you think of any condition under which Adam would want this firm making political waves?
It makes us a lot of money.
What do you think Marty's got going with that detective?
Why does any man hire a private eye? 3-to-1 Barb's doing the milkman?
Just shut up, Chris, okay? Just shut up.
Here.
Place is just down the street. You're welcome.
Okay, great. Now, we gotta get you in.
In?
Yeah, you tell me you worked at the VSC. That's old school to these boys, you know? And then you say that you touted stickies for zombies.
Stickies for what?
Zombies, yeah. Then we phone the cops. They bust Mr. Big. My brother-in-law gets 30 cents on his dollar, and I'm allowed back at the cottage.
You know what? Why don't you just call the cops in right now?
No. They go in there now. Mr. Big's not there. No, we got to get the worm in the apple or nobody gets their money back.
Listen, man, this isn't my line.
Plus, you got to figure out if these stocks are completely bogus.
Are you listening to me?
Or just garbage penny issues.
What language are you speaking?
Trust me. Come on, this isn't rocket science. I mean, they give you a sucker book to get around the old ladies who won't give up their precious pension fund. Come on, I can walk you through the scenarios. First, the look. This is the wrong version of low rent, okay? You gotta lose this endearing schlump look thing you got happening here. Go for a hardcore used car salesman look.
Kind of like you?
Kind of like... Yes.
Okay, Donald, get started on the green sheet.
Are you sure Sally and Adam know about this?
It's just business.
Then why do we need expert opinions on international law, constitutional law, and Aboriginal issues?
What's the matter with everybody?
You don't think this is going to work?
Oh, well, I suppose if by some coincidence of synchronicity, all the elements were to coalesce simultaneously.
Now you're talking.
What did she say?
Mrs. Old Age Widow, yes. I've got 70 shares.
Phone.
It's ringing.
Yeah.
Mrs. Old Age Widow, yes. I've got 70 shares of, stable blue chip equity.
Blue chip! Blue chip!
Blue chip equity, which would round out your portfolio nicely.
How did you find out about my number?
Your,
Don't ask me, tell me.
Your dentist. Your dent. Ask me again.
How did you get my number?
Your dentist. Yeah. So, what do you think? You want to buy some?
No, thank you. I'm not interested at this time.
Okay, nice talking to you.
Hey, well, no. Never let a client off the line. Never. Hello, old age widow? I have to feed my budgie. I know. Isn't birdseed expensive? We live in an age of shrinking value for our fixed income. Have you noticed that? Why, yes, I have. This investment will provide worry-free peace of mind into your old age, a legacy for your children, and a lifetime supply of premium budgie feed. Wouldn't that be good? Yakety-yak, boom-diddy-boom, yes indeedy-do, sold!
You're disgusting, you know that?
Well, that's why we gotta catch them.
You know what? You do it, all right? You want to be a hero to your in-laws? Be my guest.
You think I'm afraid of a little undercover work? I hooked up my own cable.
Good morning, Gardner Ross.
What's doing, Grant? What, you running away from home?
A taxi cab driver dropped it off. You owe me 18 bucks.
Benny? Benny, I gotta go chat up a new client, so you're in charge, okay? Benny?
Yeah, I heard you.
Maybe you want a trip somewhere?
Gardner Ross.
Yeah, I want a trip, all right.
I was in Vancouver for 10 years. Worked on the needleless injection thing, but I got out of there just in time, well, before.
So how'd you hear about us?
No, I tell you that, you're gonna think I'm indiscreet.
You know anything about Harmony Harbor?
Mid-scale condo lots, local limited partnership type thing.
All right, this will be a trial only. You do good, I talk to Mr. Grimby.
2 lousy sheets, that's it? Come on, I'm good, I'm fast.
I wouldn't want to be indiscreet. Find a desk.
Do you really think this is gonna work?
You don't think so? Susanna, come on, talk to me. I want to know what you think. You got a big brain. I'm not Marty.
In financial terms, a government's sovereign only when it can collect taxes from its citizens.
So that's a no.
But in the eyes of international law, the Heron Lake Nation are as sovereign now as they were before the Europeans arrived.
So I guess that's a yes.
The Constitution confirms their right to self-government.
So there's no problem?
No. Lawyers aren't sure if it'll stand any kind of legal challenge.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to.
Are you positive Adam knows about this?
Well, the area is already zoned for many recreational amenities.
Oh,
a golf course,
Olympic-sized
an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a curling rink even, huh? Well, it's incredibly odd that you should mention it. I mean, even as we speak, they're installing an ultralight landing field. Huh? Isn't that odd? And when these stocks hit the American exchanges, the share prices are gonna skyrocket. I'm telling you, the share prices, they're gonna skyrocket. Well, because there's so many more people in the United States, sir. Yes, well, with the bigger population, sir. There's more buyers, sir. No! You're doing it for his future, aren't you? Absolutely. Okay. That's done. Well, you, sir, are a very wise man, Mr. Cullen. Yep. And good talking to you, too.
Where you at?
18 with the bullet. Come on, you gotta give me the full list. This 2-page thing is slowing me down.
Mr. Grimby says you get only the information that you need.
Well, does Mr. Grimby say anything about me getting something from my throat? I'm dying here.
Help yourself.
Just making money, guys.
You're pulling my leg, right?
You're a bond agency. We need a bond rated.
You want a rating for a country that doesn't exist.
Well, it's not a country. It's a sovereign people.
We faxed you the information from our legal counsel.
Yeah, I got that.
Wait, hypothetically, what would it take to get these people into the ballpark?
Ballpark? We aren't even talking a hypothetical sandlot here.
We need a minimum BBB bond rating.
These treaty lands are sitting on a wealth of mineral resources,
Yeah?
to which the Heron Lake Nation has retained mineral rights.
Greycirk Mining did extensive exploration in the late 50s. The area is loaded with nickel.
And we predict a worldwide shortage of nickel between 1998 and the year 2000.
We're talking about hundreds of millions of profit potential.
Hypothetical profit potential.
The bond business is based on potential. All potential is hypothetical.
You get that from a fortune cookie?
What if I could get a commitment out of Greycirk to pursue development?
But can you get a commitment out of the Heron Lake Nation to allow development?
Oh, yeah.
Then we're looking at something resembling a ball diamond.
We'll get back to you.
I can't believe it.
You ever think of going into TV evangelism?
You notice how he didn't use the word hypothetical at the end?
Gentlemen, we got ourselves a new champion. Congratulations.
You. That's it?
It's your bonus. A fool and his money are soon parted, right?
Well, thank you very much, and I hope I pass the audition.
Hey, Mr. Grimby is very pleased. Meet us at Merkin's, say 8 o'clock.
Oh, no, I can't. I got a wife and stuff. I got to go home.
The boss wants to meet you. A good day, Marty. A very good day.
Is it rude if I do this? Be honest, because I really want to know. You know.
So sorry.
Oh, well. I mean, you know, it's no big surprise. I mean, these things just don't happen overnight, you know. Yeah, maybe I'm a little relieved, you know. Maybe I'm, yeah, relieved.
Hey, you got a lot to offer, and I gotta go.
Yeah, sure. Gotta go.
Feed my kid, you know.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do the mom thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, sure, I'll be okay. Hey, I'm a big boy, you know. I'll practice my my circulating. Okay. Thanks. See ya.
Sure you can afford this?
I don't know. You mean financially? Why don't you buy me dinner instead?
Because I already have some plans. Sorry.
Oh. What's going on?
What?
Oh, you and me. This thing. It is.
I guess the honeymoon's over, huh?
No, seriously. What do you, I just want to know what your version is. What do you call it?
I don't know. What do you want? I mean, tell me. Do you want me to wear your leather sweater? Take the damn money, okay?
You know what? I'd rather have you owe me.
Hey, Marty! Welcome to paradise, buddy.
Hello.
I didn't want to give you all of this in front of the boys.
Cash. Oh, I could not survive in a cashless world.
Guys like us, we know the only thing that really counts is cash. The rest, smoke and mirrors. Double Valentine's neat, right?
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about your future.
Shouldn't we wait for Mr. Grimby?
Nice to meet you.
That's good. That's good. That's very smart. I like that.
Marty, I want you to come work for me.
I already work.
No, this setup is temporary. I got big plans. I'm looking for associates.
So, what is this going to cost me?
I never mix marks with chills, Marty. I'm gonna move in on the Sun Belt. Phoenix, Austin, Palm Beach. A lot of blue hairs. San Diego. I want you to train the cows.
What do I get?
We negotiate a percentage. Marty, I opened 4 shops last year. The longest ran 2 weeks. Cleared me $1 million. Americano.
Adam?
Oh. Well, I was out walking and...
It's hard being at home.
Quiet.
This place is quiet, too.
Oh, yeah. This place is recuperating. It's noisy today, it'll be noisy tomorrow. The house is quiet.
Want to ride home?
No. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Volunteer fire department now.
Hey, buddy, you like boats? Me neither, but I got a 50-foot teak deck yacht. Teak deck yacht. Like women?
Oh, yeah, but I got a wife.
I got 2. You like cars?
Not particularly, no.
What do you like?
Cash. No.
You know what I like? I like the game. I like the risk. I like the way the market moves, just when I sneeze.
Where exactly did you work last?
14th floor.
No risk on the 14th floor. What risk? It's in the basement. Get in, you get out, you don't get caught. Makes your floor trading. You look like,
Tiddlywinks.
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 Tiddly friggin' winks! Woo.
Oh.
Well, what do you think?
I'll think about it.
All right, 40%. Not a penny more. Do you speak Spanish? Yeah, they speak Spanish in Austin and San Diego. Hey.
Muchas gracias, señorita. Ole!
Ole!
Ole! 22 years of marriage just... You know, Rhonda says she's got to find herself now. Ah, well, I mean, I did kind of see the writing on the wall.
So you don't think that she's
What?
like
Fooling around?
Mhm.
Rhonda?
No.
No, you know, it might even be easier if she was, in some ways.
This doesn't have anything to do with Kathy, does it?
Kathy? No. Kathy's just, you know, I mean, Kathy works on the floor and I'm just trying to help. Yeah, no, you know, it's better this way. You know, yeah, I'll be okay. No heartbreak hotel for me.
No way.
No.
I'll admit, it has potential.
Come on, it's your own company that did the exploration.
I'm sure the estimates you released were conservative, Mr. Graykirk.
Ms. Marks. Anybody made you a decent job offer lately?
She's happy where she is, thanks.
Have you had a chance to review the survey results?
I don't have to. I was in the team with the old man, 58. That's when the band council said they would never let anybody extract ore from tribal lands.
Well, I think they would if it made them kings of their own castle.
Can you get me a binding contract that they won't turn around and break?
Yeah, of course, it goes without saying.
Nothing goes without saying. Especially with you people. You get the right paperwork. I'm interested.
Okay. You heard it. Paperwork.
What do you need?
I want the bond desk to send up a trial balloon.
Sovereign debt bond issue for the Heron Lake Nation?
Yeah.
How many countries is Canada splitting into?
We're looking to float $100 million.
You can tell from the draft green sheet that the resource potential is considerable.
Where's the bond rating?
We anticipate triple B.
I'm sorry, but this has got to be some kind of joke.
It's not a joke. Okay? Everyone, it's not a joke. I want to know how and where it's going to fly. New York, London, the Far East.
What about Montreal?
What's that, Seidelman?
Montreal, Quebec, oui ou non?
Yeah, definitely Montreal.
Who should I give the volatility report to?
Just put it on my desk.
You seem different today, like you hurt yourself.
I think I made a big mistake.
You never forget to hedge, right, Ann?
Sometimes you forget the basics.
Hey, you got trouble.
What kind?
Marty kind.
What do you mean?
He's gone over to the dark side. Join me, please.
What do you mean the dark side?
Whoa!
No. Get the hell out of here. You are through here. I want you back on the trading floor now.
No, Benny can handle it, okay? Listen, I'm right in the middle of something here.
So are we at the trading floor.
Hey, guys. I haven't identified the head guy yet. You know, it's gonna take me.
Marty.
Who?
I feel great. You?
Good, Bob. Good. Yeah. Ah!
That's it.
Who's this guy?
Tell him who I am.
What do you owe?
What?
How much you owe? What, are you gonna bust his kneecaps? He doesn't pay?
Worse. 2 large.
3.
3? 3 large. What I owe this crummy bastard. 1.
Now you could owe this crummy bastard. Get in here and make me a fortune. Let's go.
Alrighty, Bob.
Oh, forget it. This dog don't hunt.
How's it going?
Well, the Canadians laugh, Americans curse, and the British are silent.
Excuse me.
I'm busy. What?
I found somebody.
Who?
It's a European Green Fund. If you ever get this thing to fly, they're going to buy up half the issue.
Johnson. Yeah, he's coming back. See? Coming back now.
Okay. I'm here. Shoot me.
We just got off the phone with some of our Quebec clients, and they are pulling out of Gardner Ross.
Temporary political pressure. They'll be back.
I'm not willing to stake this firm on some political game.
It ain't politics. It's business.
Your ruse to bluff the Quebec government is truly ill-considered.
Our Quebec clients pull out because of political pressure. Quebec hits back. What? You know, we take a dive?
We have nothing else to throw at them.
What if our bluff turns out to be a full house?
Just tell us what's on your mind.
I got Greg Kirk waiting in the wings. I got potential investors up the wazoo. I even got a kick at a BBB rating. I don't know. You tell me. Does it sound like a ruse?
Jack, this is a matter between the Heron Lake Nation and the Quebec government. We have no business being involved in the democratic process.
Democratic process? That's what screwed them in the first place. They want to make their own decisions, not a bunch of guys in tennis whites and secret meetings and private phone calls. Look, just read this, okay? Read it. If you think that's bad business, I'll back off.
God, never seen anyone so willing to wrap himself in the flag and then burn it at the same time.
Oh, stock is down another full point. We got to start a buyback.
Oh, why don't you blame money in the ethnic vote?
You know, that kitty's getting pretty damn small. Where the hell's Marty?
Kathy, call Marty's wife. See if she knows where he is.
How did we piss off the whole province?
There's a lot of talk about Gardner Ross these days.
Oh, bad, no doubt.
At first it was amusing, but now feathers are being ruffled.
Separatist feathers? Oh, God. Well, surely the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
This country can bear no more independent entities.
Well, our client certainly has a right to pursue every available option.
But I'm sure it would be in everyone's interest if there was a lessening of tensions.
Including the Prime Minister?
I would never presume to speak on behalf of the Prime Minister.
And yet, here you are.
We're offering you the opportunity of a lifetime. You buy Canadian, you boost the economy, and you feather your own nest in the process.
How did you get my name?
Well, from your dentist. He gave us the name and number of all his favorite patients.
Marty, is that you? It's Joy.
What?
My mother-in-law.
Well, there goes Christmas dinner. Hey,
Everybody up.
Take it easy. Hey.
It's an orderly, gentlemen.
All right.
You too, buddy.
No, that's okay. I'm the guy who phoned you. I'm the undercover guy.
Hands on the desk.
I'm the guy who phoned. It's okay.
Can I get my coat at least?
It's all right. I'm undercover.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Ah, he knows. Tell him. Ask him. Tell him.
Come on. Keep moving.
They're gonna blink.
Well, the Quebec bonds are widening.
They'll be in the cellar by the end of the day, mark my words.
Sold our stock. More clients are leaving. We have to have damage control.
No, I think we should see this one through.
Attaboy, Adam.
Well, if we quit, our reputation will be sullied and we'll have failed our client.
That's right.
I think Quebec will blink first.
I think you've both got delusions of grandeur.
Benny?
Steve.
Let me help you.
Oh, what a day.
Hey, you're just overtired.
Yeah, well, a quart of Irish will do that to you.
Listen, why don't you come by my place tonight and have supper with Sean and me? If you're not busy.
Oh, yeah, sure, thanks. I'd like that.
Sean's specialty is fried bologna.
So, obviously not a black tie affair.
No.
The premier called 20 minutes ago. We have our casino license.
Hallelujah.
Banque de l'Est has reissued the loan guarantee with much more attractive interest rates and covenants.
Congratulations.
As agreed, we will cut you a check for 1% of the loan.
It's not a bad take for a day and a half's work.
Oh, hold on a second. What about what about the bond issue?
It was a ruse.
No, this is $100 million, and it's a real possibility. What do you think your people could do with $100 million?
We can't live on a promise. We need that health center.
Congratulations. You won, for God's sake.
Someday, Mr. Larkin.
Thanks for the $3,000, buddy. That was awful nice of you.
You know, actually, you can put it towards my legal bill if your buddy Wright can't set things straight between the OSC and the cops. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Steven's finished the coffee.
Oh. It's a hard world. You busy tonight?
I'm really, really tired.
Do you want to just forget the whole thing, then?
I want to stop playing games.
Even snooker?
I break first.
Okay. Whatever you think is fair, Jack.
Nothing fair about it.
You know, for what it's worth, I think it would have worked.
Thanks. I know it would have.
Come on. No. Thanks are not necessary. Well, you know, I'm thinking of coming to Ottawa fairly soon. Well, as you said, one must be seen to be worthy of certain honors. Oh, I'd be delighted to have dinner with the Prime Minister. Oh. No. I'm looking forward to it. Not at all. Yeah. Hey, glad to be of service. Come on in. Isabel, please.
This is Madeline McGarry, Adam, the artist. She wanted to deliver the painting herself.
Nobody's ever bought anything of mine before, so I wanted to meet you and thank you.
You're welcome. Well. Oh,
Could I just get,
Oh, absolutely. Where do you want to put us?
you know what? I'm gonna put it over here. You guys wanna...
Oh, sure. Here we go.
Isabel, go on. Get the picture. Yeah, please.
There we go.
Looks great.
You all ready?
Yeah. I think you let me win that, didn't you?
If I say yeah, you gonna come in with me?
No.
You won fair and square. You're the champ.
Well, I guess I could turn this off and save a couple of layers of the ozone.
Man, I don't understand. I just... What do you want?
Safer environment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't you just rent a room, man?
What the hell are you doing here this time of night? Huh? What's going on?
Mom's got this old guy over. The dickhead doorman wouldn't let me in. Can I stay on your couch, please?
Oh, Sean. Yeah, of course you can. Oh, listen. Call your mom and tell her that you're here, all right? Buddy? Buddy. You mind? I'm trying to say goodnight.
I'm sorry, Jack. You just go ahead and do that.
Thanks.
What?
Tomorrow,
Yeah, okay. That'd be great.
if you're free. Man, I really gotta thank you. I was getting in over my head.